Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the NXT Ring Report. Coming up, there's Wesley takes on Zia Quinn. Zia Quinn continues to bully Wesley, and Wesley is not going to take up stand for it. We'll talk about that, as well as NXT champion Braun Breaker issued a challenge to Duke Hudson to step up. Duke Hudson steps up in more ways than one. Braun Breaker puts his NXT championship on the line. We'll talk about that. And two, Toxic Attraction in a huge six-woman tag team action takes on Coral J, Roxy Perez, and Indy Hartwell in a huge six-woman tag team match. And we'll talk about everything else that's going on around the world of wrestling as the Pro Wrestling Show presents the NXT Report. It starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the NXT Ring Report here on Connect TV on the Pro Wrestling Show. And thank you for watching us here. Like I said, what a NXT it was. It was a so-so NXT, but it wasn't everything that NXT was. But hey, thanks you for watching and thanks for joining us. Like we said, join in the conversation using the hashtag NXT Pro Wrestling Show here on Connect. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, Miss Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on Connect TV, on YouTube. We thank you all for watching. All right. We're going to get started with the latest on the NXT Ring Report. Right now, as you see right here, these three matches, the three important matches. We kick things off with the tag team champions, newly crowned NXT tag team champions, the Creed brothers. They defended their goal against the team of the Jobber team. I forgot who they was, but the Creed brothers went and decimated their team, and the Creed brothers pick up the win with no effect whatsoever. But the Creed brothers also issued something toward their leader, Roderick Strong, that he needs to step it up. It's the Creed brothers are stepping up. There's been a lot of dissension going on between the Creed brothers and Roderick Strong with the Diamond Man. Right there. Tells you the ladies and stuff. Also, too, NXT champion Braun Breaker issued a challenge. He got confronted by I forgot his name, Duke Hudson. Duke Hudson came out there and won a title shot against Braun Breaker. After he claims he beat Braun Breaker in a match, Duke Hudson got his wish, and he will take on Braun Breaker later on the show for the NXT title. Speaking of that, there's been a lot of bullying going on between Zia Quinn and Wesley. Zia Quinn continues to bully Wesley, and Wesley is weak without his tag team partner. Well, Wesley and Zia Quinn had their match, and it turned out that Wesley defeated Zia Quinn. Zia Quinn didn't see it coming. Wesley coming out strong in his matchup against Zia Quinn. I think Zia Quinn ain't gonna like that one bit, but you know how that go. One time will tell on that, and what's gonna happen with that coming up forward in the match. Also, too, that this girl won. She's with Bo Buchanan's son. They help assist her, but you know how that go. They help her with a win, Josh Bridges and stuff. Also, too, Tony D'Angelo and family came up here with with what's his name, La Familia, La Fantasma and stuff. La Fantasma. They had an issue with Carmelo Hayes, the NXT North American champion. And Carmelo Hayes sent his sights to the North American Championship and stuff and how that's gonna play out. Carmelo Hayes defeated Tony D'Angelo. We know next week that Tony D'Angelo will get a rematch against Carmelo Hayes next week. And we'll see how this all gonna play out on the road. We'll see on that. We told you that Braun Breaker took on Duke Hudson in a match. Match was just that. Braun Breaker won over Duke Hudson, but at the end was very interesting as Cameron Grimes came out there and had a new demeanor and said that Braun Breaker had been spoiled because he said somebody's dad saying that his dad watched him win the NXT title, saying that his dad didn't see him win his title. And it made Cameron Grimes mad. Cameron Grimes, I mean, he took it out. You know what I mean? He took it out. He took his aggression out on who? Cameron Grimes will get his shot at the NXT Championship, but it'll be at the Great American Bash. Um, the Great American Bash special. Grimes versus Breaker for the NXT title. We'll see who will emerge victorious. Plus, two, the team of Indy Hartwell, Roxanne Perez, and Cora J. You 6-man tag action took on Toxic Attraction with its leader Mandy Rose and the other girls in that corner. Well, we can tell you this: Mandy Rose, they didn't win. And there was some doubt at first in Core, Indy, and Roxanne Perez, but it ends up being that the team won victorious over Toxic Attraction. So they get back on their feet and win all the championships that Toxic Attraction attains. So Toxic Attraction trying to attain the belt as much as possible. So we'll see going forward. So this is all going to play out very soon. Um, hmm, hmm, very soon. Now, we'll we saw that. All right, that is the NXT Ring Report. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go to wrestling hot topic. Wrestling hot topic. We continue our story with AEW. Dropped the bomb, and that the statement on Jeff Hardy saying that Jeff Hardy has been suspended without pay. Jeff Hardy won't be participating in tomorrow's, you might say tonight's ladder match, as the Hardy Boys have been removed from the ladder match. It's going to be the Young Bucks taking on the World Tag Team Champions, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. I guess Jeff Hardy's problem didn't override uh, who did it affect. Tag Team Championship that him and his brother so richly wanted. And they're not going to be the case going forward. I'm trying to find a recent picture of Jeff Hardy for you. Okay. So they won't be going for the World Tag Team title. This is from the office of Tony Khan himself. A statement. Men, you may be aware Jeff Hardy was pulled over for a DUI. There's footage out of it, but we're not, out of respect to Jeff Hardy and his family and everybody here. You can see it at your own discretion. We just don't want to put somebody's business out there, but the video is out there. But out for the respect of this show and the respect of everyone else, I'm not going to show the Jeff Hardy one. All we're going to show you is his mug shot and what his charges were, and you just have to judge, see for yourself. Well, kind of got an idea of what's going on. We'll see how all this is going to play out for Jeff Hardy in the very near future. We hope he gets the help that he needs. Also, too, Impact Wrestling has announced that they're going to do a reverse battle royal for this Slammiversary. I mean, you may not be remember reverse battle royal was like all the wrestlers try to fight outside the ring to get in the ring. I'm trying to bring old gimmicks back from the old days in TNA Impact. I'm kind of glad to see this happen sooner rather than later. Okay. And Kenny, got his name, but you know he's from Undercover Boss. Remember his domestic violence situation? Well, AEW the report AEW had per deal appearance with him. He was never signed to AEW, so you know how that be going forward with that. But Kenny Martez or something like that, he had a domestic incident with his partner or something like that, and it didn't go too well, and it ended up being that way 7-4. So I guess that's all I can report tonight. So we're gonna end the NXT Ring Report with the three lovely ladies. We'll end it with we got the three lovely ladies, but we're gonna end it with this face off. This intense face down. This intense stare down between Cameron Grimes and Vaughn Breaker over about respect. And they'll meet each other at the Great American Bash in a couple of weeks. So, for me being Kendra Dix saying so long, we'll see you tomorrow night for the AEW Dynamite Ring Report. Check us out and we'll see you then. Don't miss it.